What's up? What's up? All right, Sagittarius. What's up? So, I wasn't gonna do a read today, okay? Because I went to the dentist, but I can talk. You know, I can still speak. So, you know, if you see one side of my mouth not moving, it's because my face is numb. Okay, you know, just wait for that to wear off. All right. That's not right. Okay, let's try this again. What is the problem? You know what? Hold on, I got to. There it is. Golly. How about if I just close out the whole damn thing? You two, get your shit together. I'm coming, I'm coming. Hold on, it's almost 10. I don't know what the hell YouTube is doing. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. God damn it. Alright. Let's just little small things today, you know, trying to piss me off. Okay. That can be going on with you too. Or irritate you. Alright. Sag. Rocky start, but it's cool. Very annoying. Alright, so we got Taurus in the inverted position. Pisces straight up. We got Mars and the number 2 in the reverse. Which just flipped to number. It tried to flip on 12 in the reverse. So when I flipped them before I pressed go live, okay, something that came up with a court case, okay. For others of you, it could be a marriage, upcoming or existing. Two people can be in court right now, okay, for something, whether you know about this or not. And Aries can be significant. Alright, come on, let's just dive into it. Alright. I just heard drained. Okay, so somebody could be drained. Hold up. Okay, so let's do you over here. 5 seconds. What else? Craving. When you feel strong desire and yearning. Okay. Mad, extremely frustrated, feeling hostile and or angry. So somebody's angry because they're craving another person. Like the time could have ran out for something, or somebody didn't make the cut, or somebody could be mad that other people are craving you. Blissful, perky. Yeah, that you're blissful and perky, that you're in this energy. Okay, what's on the other side? Yeah. Edified. Feeling that you have improved morally or intellectually or are justified in your point of view. Okay, so somebody standing firm in something. Annoyed. Feeling troubled or irritated by something or someone unwanted or unliked. Ugh. Somebody gonna look like that? Hilarious. Something or someone is very funny and causing you great merriment and laughter. So somebody could be a tarot card reader. I'm getting exactly that. Okay. I feel like you or someone is edifying people and someone's annoyed with it. And they're annoyed that you're funny as well. Or that you make something it's provocative. It gets the people going. I think that's Will Ferrell. Was that what movie was that? Ricky Bobby? Was it Ricky Bobby? Or Talladega Nights? I think it was. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, you get the people going. You get the crowd going. Okay? Like, people wait to see you. You know what I'm saying? You know, like you wait in anticipation. It's like going to a concert and waiting for the artist, you know, the artist to come out on stage, right? Okay. Let's look at this. The name Corey could be significant. Okay. Get out in reverse. So this person could be stuck in some type of family dynamic or, excuse me, confirmation. A family dynamic. Or if it's not that, some type of group setting. Gemini, the name Corey again, in the reverse. Somebody could, this could be somebody from your past, like a friend, an ex-friend, okay, or somebody that you grew up with. Maybe you went to church with. Cults disguised as churches. Okay, or maybe somebody that you grew up in the same neighborhood. Alright. Tried to set you up. So this is an old friend of yours that tried to set you up. Okay. Significant. Somebody could be lighter skinned. Getting that with all this orange over here. In yellow. This is her older. Somebody could have an older brother. Or this could be someone's older brother as well. A dark witch. So this person tried to set you up with a dark witch. Or vice versa. Man or woman. Don't matter. Okay. Somebody's name could be Michelle. Or somebody named Michelle can be being exposed. Yeah, a false prophet. So this is somebody professing and claiming this and that, okay, but they're a liar. They are a very much a big liar. They could work for the U.S. government, okay, or have ties to the U.S. government. Does it? It just comes out. It comes out in every reading now. Child molestation. This person could be a child molester. Okay, or this they have involvement with some type of U.S. government. What is this? Trafficking or child abduction and trafficking and yeah, you know, we ain't gotta dive into that. Got prison. Okay, this false prophet is either in in there or they're headed there. Okay. Mexico. Somebody trying to run? Is somebody trying to run to Mexico? Huh? Something with the U.S. government in Mexico. Okay. Oh, the U.S. government. What? So something can be going on with the government in Mexico? Oh, there is a child sex trafficking ring running through Mexico. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And out here, this is it's somebody who sexually abused someone when they were a child. The name Marcus can be significant. Keisha and secret societies. That's pretty cut and clear. What's on the bottom of the deck? Okay, love in the reverse. These people do not have any love for you. All right, these people are shrouded in addiction. All right, racketeering. Okay, someone's name can be Amber. Okay, East Coast can be significant. Australia. Something that was not a part of God's. Oh, somebody tried to. These people tried to change God's blueprint. Okay, for you, for the world. This abuser's name could be Marcus. Okay, they're a child molester. Okay, uh, they have some connection to a dark witch, or they've been having some type of dark witch do some like cover up or set up or they've been trying to do something to you. Okay, this is somebody's childhood abuser obsessed with them, and they could be in your family. Usually is. You know, you grew up, this person was never able to, they have all, ugh, makes my skin crawl. They still think about you and fantasize about you and all of this weird shit. Let me do this one first. Someone told me to grab this first. So is your childhood abuser, someone's childhood abuser need help? Because they're getting bad news? Could be hearing something, seeing something. Could be hearing things, seeing things. That could be, this person could look like this. This person could look like this. For somebody, yes, they do. They absolutely do. I'm seeing somebody pick up somebody, like a younger person off of like picking them up in the middle of the night, moving them from one room to another while they're asleep. Okay, we're not gonna dive no more into that. All right. Routine. This is something this person's been doing for a very long time with everybody's children. Spirit said even their own. I can never say that word correctly, so, I'm not going to. Yeah, help. Bad news. Absolutely. This person could be trying to block love for you. Them and others, okay? But something about this person specifically. Happy endings. Okay? Distraction. Like I said, confirmation. This fucking weirdo, this child molester, okay? Could be your old abuser. Has been one of the people behind all of this bullshit. Okay? Or one of the main people behind all of this bullshit. Trying to distract you from your love. Your long lost love. They had some type of gained interest in it. Okay? They wanted some type of independence. Okay. Really, this gives me, they wanted to be seen as the one, whatever the hell that means. Okay. You know, obviously we know what it means, you know what I'm saying? But for them, they don't. They just want a title. And for people to look at them in a certain way. Yeah, but they're a shark. Exploitation. So somebody tries to put make people submit by fear. You know, yelling real loud, cussing real loud at everybody. So they think that you know, yelling and cussing loud is it makes you right. You know, people believe you if you yell and you intimidate people into submission. So this could be a whole family that listens to a head of the family or whatever because they cuss loud and they're angry and they, you know, go around knocking shit over and all this and that. They could supply the rest of the family with their fixes. Okay. You know, everybody's got a fix, right? You know, for some it's cocaine, for some it's pills, for some it's this, and some it's that. Everybody gets their fix from this person, whoever this is. Whoever this is who wants to deem themselves as the anointed one. They want you to be skeptical about your happy endings. Skeptical about the things that are meant to happen in your life. That's how they want you to be. This is a weirdo and a loser. We heard Death Row the other day, okay, and it's coming back out. We heard that the other day in a read. It came out. I remember some reads I did last year. Or somebody was going to get the death penalty. And I'm being reminded of it. For their crimes against humanity. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let me get two over here. Gateway? I heard gateway drug. Regrets. So somebody could have got hooked or addicted to something that they weren't used to. Somebody could have, you know, turned somebody out, as we would say in the hood. You know, you got turned out, right? Somebody got turned out. Regrets. Blamable, being distant, guilty, feeling ashamed. A water sign. A water sign got turned out by someone's family. It could be by your family, okay, or a family. They got suckered out of a union with you. So they could be realizing that now. Sag. Fired up in the reverse. Call. Also, now they're not angry. Damn, that's the first time that's come out in a long time, if ever, in the reverse. I believe it has, but not in a long time. This person has been fired up for the longest. Now it's in the reverse. Now they want to get away. They want you and them to go away somewhere because they craving you and they mad. And it's 5 seconds here. I'm hearing Avant. 4 minutes. I only got 4 minutes to do what I gotta do. To prove to you that I would do anything. Call in the reverse. Yeah, you could have changed your number or blocked this person, or they can't get in touch with you because you don't want to talk to their ass. Unsatisfied. This person. Trying to find a better way to say this. What this person does is beneath you. How they think is beneath you. The actions they take are beneath you. You're better than that? I said that. Those things. Around fall. So this person's going to try to call you around fall. Justice. Could be from jail. We saw prison, did we not? Yeah, we did. Oh, wow. So this person could have some type of sexual abuse that they, were denying or something like that. So somebody's family member turned their ex into a Predator a PDF file, okay? Or made them, or they turned, or they got worse. Justice Secrets, yeah, yeah. All type of, the demonic. You have to do perverted shit to work for Lucifer. You have to do perverted, nasty, demonic things. Nothing is clean. You know what I'm saying? It has to be dirty, filthy, undescribable, unimaginable, and they hide it. That's what gives that. That's what like feeds it, gives it power. The secrecy. You know what I'm saying? How horrible whatever was done is. It's like fuel. And somebody's feeling the shame. I feel a whole bunch of shame. It's just heavy. It's heavy, like this picture. That's exactly what it feels like in the energy. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Now they want to work on something. All right, let's see. The 90s can be significant. All right, what's up with the recent past for Saggie? Death. Okay, somebody could have put an ending to something, or somebody transformed out of something. Okay, Eight of Wands. Three of Cups, somebody is trying to contact you, or it could be sending you text messages about, making up or something like that, coming back together, something like that. The Devil, Nine of Pentacles. Feel like you're hyper independent. Okay, for those of you who are single. This person has a problem with your singlehood. The fact that you can uphold yourself by yourself. I mean, who the hell else was doing it but you? Nobody wipes it behind for you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody holds it when you go to the bathroom, or, wipes it when you go to the, like, nobody does that for you. Why? Because you're an individual. That's why. Because you have your own arms, legs, feet, brain, ears, eyes, nose, mouth. You know the rest. Okay? So somebody feels entitled. Somebody feels like they own you. They feel like they own you. That's why they're getting humbled. To actually learn the meaning of the word. They think they need to humble you. Yeah, that's not the correct usage for the term, sir, ma'am. I wouldn't even speak the word off of your lips. You know what I'm saying? Toot. Oh, I wouldn't. Ten of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Somebody feels like they're going to be alone. It's something about being in prison, okay? Either somebody's there already, or shit, they could be. Either somebody's there already, or they're going there. This is recent past. Somebody could be there already. That's why they're so mad, because they're craving you. Yeah, I'm hearing a correctional officer yell, telling the inmates that they only have a certain amount of time to get somewhere or be somewhere or something. Is this count or something? This is count. There's a count being taken of prisoners. Ace of Cups, the Nine of Swords, bars. That's all they can think of. They're shrouded in this love that they have for you. Okay? So I feel like somebody's piping down. Confirmation. Yeah, pipe down. That's why this anger's turned in the reverse. Because somebody's being made to sit there. Sit there. There are way worse situations that you can be in life. Especially due to your misplaced anger, which is what somebody had towards you. Now they wish that they would have just ran away with you together and just left everybody else out of it and kept people out of y'all business and wasn't trying to run the streets and do this and come up against you. Yes, somebody's locked the fuck up. Yeah. Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, High Priestess, Libra. Person could be trying to interject themselves in your thoughts, okay? Trying to get you to think about them, like sweet memories or something like that. I don't feel like, if you do have sweet memories with them, I feel like all the other memories you have of them kind of like blotted that out, kind of like an eclipse. You know, what good? What good time? What smiles? What happiness? What celebrations? Because I don't remember any. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember any. Queen of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Heavy Libra out here. Somebody's a Libra, or has it heavy in their placements. Could be in their top 6. Yeah, it's like somebody's trying to telepathically communicate with you from prison. Holy Ghost. That's a song, ain't it? Yeah, Holy Ghost on my leg. The Holy Spirit came through here. Yeah, got somebody like pinned down by their neck, by their throat. Something you said. You could have prophesied this, or a Queen of Swords energy prophesied this exact thing happening to someone. 9 of Cups. Judgment. Somebody could be in the spotlight, in the public eye. Somebody's worried about how people see them. Somebody's worried about what you're saying. So somebody can't view you. Whoever this is, they can't see you, okay, like online or anything, or they can't watch you. So they're wondering, okay, what you're saying, what truth you're speaking. They're wondering what you're saying and if it's about them, okay. They should maybe focus on the environment that they're in. It's too many. Got a nosy ass sister out here too. They just gotta pop in. 8 of Wands. Yeah, there's some type of burdening communication that could be coming in, or that might make you feel some type of way. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. Okay, something that's been taking its time. You might hear something about a group of friends or something like that, ex-friends. Too many. One. Just give me one. Please. Thank you. Judgment. Yeah, somebody's going to call you or communicate with you and tell you that somebody's locked up. 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Yeah, for trying to stop and block you, for trying to compete with you, to receive something or to receive something instead of you. So trying to compete with you, how to live your life. Trying to be you better than you. Like, get the fuck. Page of Pentacles. Something's going to be given to you from a justice system. For some of you. The Sun. Yes, it's going to make you very, very happy. It's going to heal you. You're going to get another level of healing. Maybe multiple. Okay. Of how happy this is going to make you. So it's like bittersweet. Like the Sour Patch commercial. Right? First they're sour, then they're sweet. Yeah, first something was sour for a while, and now it's about to get sweet. Okay? Somebody else is locked the hell up, and somebody else could be on their way as well. A King of Wands. Could be multiple King of Wands, too, that you dealt with. This could be a recent person. Who's this? Who's this? 7 of Swords. Somebody who ghosted you or, played with you, was sneaky. A liar, conniving, the magician who created illusions with their words, okay, and could have been with their wand. Their penis. Just for y'all who don't, 4 of Wands. Yeah, somebody could have been married. They sure could have. Could have been living with somebody. Okay. Talking to you on the slide. going in the other room or whatever. Something they felt trapped in, okay, or something that they thought that somebody goes out and gets people pregnant to try to get like, have a place to lay their head, or or the vice versa. Somebody goes out to get pregnant to try to keep a deadbeat. Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords, Six of Cups, Four of Cups. So somebody, after you walked away, something like crashed. It fell to pieces. It damn near disintegrated into dust. It's like somebody. So as soon as you walked away from something, somebody's like, "Why did I reject them?" Like somebody's panicking. I don't know if it was as soon as you walked away, but as soon as they started to notice something, somebody's like, "Why did I walk away from them?" Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands, Six of Cups, the Four of Cups. Like, damn, why did I walk away? Like, somebody could have been holding back from you, leaving you on cliffhangers, okay? Not responding to your texts, okay? Or trying to make you chase after them. What else is this person doing? Three of Cups. Could have been listening or working with a group of friends. Six of Cups from your past. Nine of Swords, who are in fear that you walked away. And now they're in the Five of Cups. Because of all of their Nine of Cups wishes are not going to come true. I said it yesterday, that never going to happen. Yeah, that's never going to happen. Never. Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, Five of Cups. You may have been disappointed, okay. You may have not been, right? You may have expected it. Somebody, but it's fine if you were, right? But I see somebody, I see somebody focusing on something else. Somebody's going somewhere, okay. It's really no sweat off of someone's back. Disappointing, yes, but is it? Are you gonna die? Right? No. Will life go on? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Will you meet more people? Yes. Okay. You're somebody focusing on going somewhere, so you can be traveling. Yeah, you could be traveling. Temperance. Okay, you're balanced. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not all over the place. I'm gonna introduce something different too in the readings. Spirit just let me in on today what Spirit wants me to start doing. I haven't done it before, but every gift that I operate in when I hadn't used it before, I had to learn, right? So, automatic writing. Okay, so I'm going to add automatic writing to the readings. Okay, probably after this round here. So, FYI. Okay. All right. Where you going? Three of Wands at a distance. You're traveling. Somebody's traveling, going somewhere. Strength. King of Swords, Temperance, Seven of Cups, Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody else is panicking. You're on a road by yourself now. So you let someone go. You let someone go do what they wanted to do. And you dismissed yourself. Because you got a trip planned anyway, and you ain't tripping, you're not tripping, you're going somewhere else, and now somebody is sitting over here in shock. They're confused. Nine of Swords. Somebody's stuck in fear. They could be stuck in a marriage, the world, and watching you on the internet. Think what they think is secretly. Six of Cups and somebody left behind because they were juggling you. Two of Pentacles. Okay. All right, that's that. All right, Spirit, show us the current energy. Matter of fact, I'm going to use. I want to look before we go to the current energy. Let's look at this deck and see what comes out. Let's see what comes out of here. Sagittarius. Got ties. It's giving me the 3 of Cups again. Okay. There's 5 of Cups in there though. Okay, so it can be considered 5 of Cups. So somebody could be disappointed in the ties that they have or the people they're tied to surfacing. Yeah, because truth is coming out about the people they surround themselves with. You know, birds of a feather flock together. You know, so surfacing, forgiveness, discovery, rebirth, crisis, helper, reversal, descent. So somebody's falling and they're falling fast. The road. Somebody's tied to some type of road that they chose. Death. And so an ending came. Okay, somebody sees that it's a dead end or whatever they chose, death. It came right back out. Whatever they chose is the dead end. 28 can be significant. 82, the number 10, number 1, number 39, 93. Discovery came back out. 32 can be significant. Reversal. Somebody's discovering that something got reversed. Yeah, nothingness, and that's what they feel. 26 can be significant. 62. The call. Look, somebody, I'm telling you, somebody gonna call you. The forge. The force, excuse me. Refusal. So somebody refused the call. They refused their calling. And that's funny. This could be somebody who be up on the internet, okay, in their little videos when they be doing a little seduction thing, right? Talking about they're gonna fulfill their purpose and they're gonna do this and you know, fake spiritual, okay. This could be somebody who lives in like a southern place, right? Like where something about where these this fern grows, the type of fern that's on this card. It's given like, didn't we mention that the other day? The bayou. So I don't know. Louisiana could be significant. Texas, somewhere, anywhere down there. Florida. Yeah. We got false prophet that came out too in the mess day. So yeah, somebody's a false prophet. And God came to see about it. Yeah, reversal. Something can be, they can be being exposed, or they'll be exposed. Refusal. That's what they chose. They refused. Okay. I mean, it's what it is. But you got something coming to fruition. Okay. Surfacing. The truth. The truth about you. Okay, the truth about the situation. Might have freckles or a certain beauty mark or something like that. Lilies or tulips can be significant. Somebody's name can be lily or tulip. Surfacing, aftermath. So this is the aftermath, and everything's floating to the surface. Now that you're no longer somewhere, everything's floating to the surface. 33 can be significant. Number 20, number 21, number 12, 38, 83. All right. Let's look at the current energy. Where is my... Damn it. There it is. I rearranged everything. I don't know where it's at. Look for it. Alright. So somebody's still holding on to you, okay? You got your boundaries up to this person. Because you got other shit to do, you know. Yeah, you decided to put your faith and your hope and belief into something else. Somebody else. Because they ain't gonna cut it. Can't have no faith in a person that'll backstab you, you know. Just up and leave out of nowhere, you know. Not a word. It's kind of like when God speaks a thing from the beginning, you know, speaks the ending from the beginning, right? If you notice, that's how life is, right? Like how your interaction with another person is in the beginning, that's how it's going to end. You didn't notice it. Like, look at it, everything in life. Like, how something begins. You can tell how something's going to end by how it begins. current energy for Sag. Death. Y'all remember that came out first for past energy. Two of Cups. The world. Oh, it's an ending. Oh, it's an ending. Oh, it's an ending. Yeah, it's my party. I can cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Yeah, you would cry too if it happened to you. Something's gonna happen to somebody. Yeah, oh. It was them and they did this and did that. Okay, this couple could be a three-piece. Something could be poly. Okay, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. The lovers. Justice. Oh, it's the end. It's the end. It's the end. Strength. You endured to the end. That's what this is. The race is not given to the swift, but to those who endure. That's exactly what you did. You got the victory. Okay, so you got a hell of a testimony out here too. Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Hermit reverse. There's that sibling, okay, or whoever this is for somebody, a Capricorn, could be a Taurus, Virgo, that doesn't want to take accountability for inserting themselves in your past relationships. That's all right, bitch. You gonna be hung for everybody else to see. You know, everybody gonna see you for who you truly are, or they could be seeing them for who they truly are right now. Whoever this is, the Moon, yeah, King of Wands. Could have been some secret communicating going on, right? So if you were messaging somebody back and forth, okay, that she cut off, they were messaging somebody else that had connections to you back and forth, the world, via internet, or the airwaves, okay, frequencies. Yeah, they were. Ten of Swords. Temperance. So this person was reporting back to a sibling of yours or a family member of yours, something like that. Ten of Wands. Nine of Wands. I feel like you've done this so many times. For whoever I'm talking to, you've done this so many times, right? That you a sensei at this. You a master, shifu, whatever you want to call it. Okay, that's you. I feel like you backed out. It's kind of like taking two steps, into a gate, past the threshold, and then noticing something and then stepping right back out, right? You took two steps in and you're back right out. Okay, something was quick. You saw something. The Chariot, Six of Cups, you've seen something you've already seen before multiple times. Chariot, Six of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Somebody prophesied the ending to a judge, a corrupt official. Yeah, there's a corrupt official that's gotten in trouble, or they've been, that's not a word, debenched. They've been pulled off the bench. Three of Wands, Nine of Cups, This is Star. Or they are being currently. Yeah, a corrupt judge that could have sent people after you. Six of Swords. Again with the traveling, okay? You can you can be in the energy of like, I can't wait to like leave or go on vacation or travel or something like that. Keeping your travel plans to yourself, okay? Be careful with people asking you where you going to. You know what I'm saying? I sometimes throw decoys, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, oh, I'm going here or oh, I'm going here. But really, my actual destination, I'm not going to say where I'm going until, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Or I get back. Mob. The mob. Somebody's accusing somebody of sleeping with a Queen of Swords. This Queen of Wands is over here bitching and griping up to somebody about because they think that they've been having a sexual relationship with them or you. It's too many, Spirit. Good. It's King of Pentacles that keeps trying to talk to you or wants to talk to you or something like that. Apologize. Or the Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands, King of Wands, Three of Cups. Ugh. Somebody's swingers, or somebody at sex parties or something like this. A couple. Like one goes out to get people to bring them back. This is like recruiting for poly relationships. I know y'all seen that all over the internet, Facebook, everything. Where they put basically the handler, the main one who put the group together. Basically, they put the handler. They'll put their name, or they'll put all for so and so, right? All for so and so. That's those poly relationships where there's one handler at the top that gets these other ones to submit under them. Three of Wands. Something's coming in hot. Okay, something that's been slow moving. All right. You could have gave up on something, whatever it was. Six of Cups. Chariot and Judgment. Okay, so Judgment, swift. It's swift. It's coming quick. It's coming swiftly. Clean cut. Five of Cups. Clean cut. In the reading the other day, I remember that. When I showed that card and it said it was like the hand of God's gonna come out of the heavens and with a big old sword and cut right with precision. I'm seeing that again. Sam, put the throwing cards in my hand. So someone or a group of people that got to go ahead. Oh, there's a trail of bodies. Oh my goodness. There could be a body found in somebody's car. Yeah, when an accident happens, so somebody could be driving a car, have a body in the back, and get into an accident. The Empress, Nine of Cups, the Hierophant, the Magician, Seven of Cups. Somebody like goes out to seek people. They bring them back for these people to get like brainwashed or MK Ultra, or they bait them into something and kind of like turn them into like subservient slaves. They exploit them, okay, get things on them, information on them, maybe get them on video doing something that's atrocious. And then they blackmail them with it. Page of Cups. To get them to do whatever they want them to do. To whoever they want them to do it to. It's like somebody from your past at a distance, they're racing to you. Okay. This person has to take an accountability for something. Okay, or this person could be coming out of hermit mode. Okay, it could be that too. Which one is the Spirit? I gotta be clear. Which one is it? Are they accountability or the latter? The Page of Wands, the Hangman, Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Temperance. So either this person knows, okay, so they were either a part of something or they know about it, and it feels like somebody's trying to climb out of a hole. With this Page of Wands here, and this Hermit reverse. I feel like somebody's trying to climb out of a hole that they should have never been in. Four of Swords. With some people they should have never been connected to. Puppeteer, yes. Yes. The Devil. Nine of Swords. Yep. Somebody trying to climb out of something or get out of something they got themselves into. Because they were puppeted. They were used as a pawn to do something. Them and someone else. Yeah. Sex. That's how they got them. Sex. The Empress. Four of Swords. These are past people who have slept with you. If they had a sexual relationship with you or was in a relationship with you. Queen of Cups. A mother figure is responsible for this, like setting this up or executing this or sending these people out. Like this bitch gotta go, man. This bitch gotta go. The Seven of Wands, yeah, constantly trying to block you. Now this bitch is blocked. Yeah, they want to apologize. They want to say sorry. Strength. hell is sorry. Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles. They not sorry. They not. They not. This woman does not like you, does not love you. And I ain't trying to trigger you, I'm just trying to tell you. And I ain't talking to somebody who don't already know this. Whose mother is weird. You know your mother's weird? Okay? Whoever I'm talking to, you know your mother's weird. Especially sexually. The way they think about people they shouldn't think about in that manner. And I do mean you. I do mean you. Whether you are a male or a female, they have some type of disgusting hold on you. Or hold to your energy, and it's sexual. Of course, they never say it. Okay, it'll manifest in other ways, but look at their actions. Look at this. Look at what their mind goes to. Like, why are you paying attention? Why are you paying attention to my sex life? Why are you paying attention to who I'm with? Why do you want to get in between me to get next to the person I'm with? Bitch, something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you. You need to be committed. Ten of Pentacles, all for money. Well, they can act like it was all for money, but it was more of this. It was more of this. Yeah, the money may have been a factor, but it was more of this. Bitch they wanted to be you. This crown up here sitting over her head. She got her eyes closed. She's imagining. She's imagining. Well, it looks like her eyes closed. But she imagining your crown. Wearing your crown. Walking around as you. Fuck out of here. The Eight of Wands. They were throwing seeds. Like these little demonic seeds. Throwing them over where you were. Okay? Could have had somebody come over to where you live and try to like plant something in your environment. A King of Cups. Like plant something around your house. 887 can be significant. 802. King of Wands. The Magician. The Five of Wands. You got a King of Wands out here who got an attitude because you moved on from him. I feel like they tried to play you and they played themselves. I feel like you said, watch this. Watch this. Yeah, I'm telling the truth. Yeah, he was like, watch this. Watch this, Playboy. Watch this. Watch this. I'm a veteran at this shit. You know, I've been doing this. I've been trained to do this. Like, watch this. Yeah, and I feel like as soon as you said watch this and you exerted your energy away or out of wherever this was, shit started to fall. Okay? Shit started to fall. Their peace left, if they had any to begin with. Okay, or whatever it is that brings them peace, okay, or a false sense of it. Six of Pentacles, money. Being in front of the camera. Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person will do anything for money. Anything. Okay? Yeah, gay for pay too. And that don't mean, that all that means is somebody's on the down low. Gay for pay is not a thing. Understand how people use titles, okay? It's usually to shade something else, okay? It's usually to put people in a group. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who do anything for money usually are on the down low, okay? Because they'll do anything for money, which means they've done plenty of things for money. Ace of Pentacles reversed, but they did not receive it. Ten of Cups. Or they're not. Missed out on an opportunity, okay, for money. Somebody paid them to miss out on an opportunity and it caused havoc. Five of Wands. Caused doubt. The Empress. But you are still planning. You are still growing. You know what I'm saying? You this is how you're looking at the situation, like, okay, and somebody's like they really can't believe that you ain't hooked on them. That like they. Five. Look. Now they sad. The audacity. Four of Wands. Okay. Nine of Swords. Yeah. They prayed for you. Whoever this is prayed for you. Begged God for you. And then you appear. And what they do? The same thing they always do. with everybody. This is somebody who shows off online a lot. Okay, they have to show off online a lot. They the definition of doing too much. That's who this is. For attention. Major insecurity. Major. They just have to be seen. They have to be, and there's nothing wrong being seen, right? I mean, this is like over the top, okay? This is like, y'all get it. Y'all get it. I ain't gonna try to over explain it. The Five of Pentacles. So they over here swinging the air, okay? King of Swords. Could be being like stone faced with other people or something like that. The Two of Wands, the Lovers, the Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody blaming other people. Blaming other people. Like we said, don't want to take accountability up here, Hermit reverse. They know what they did, and they know what they were trying to do. They know. They know. The Fool, because they're a fool. A clown. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles came out sideways like that. The letter L can be significant. Somebody could have got fired from a job or something. Three of Swords. The High Priestess. L. Yeah, this person feels like they got egg on their face. They could be watching you online, especially if you're a tarot reader. Somebody's a reader. Somebody works online. Yeah, this person feels like a clown watching you. Five of Swords, because you can see. Simply because you can see. Which means if you can see, they should feel all kinds of dumb. Because you knew what they were doing the whole time. That's why you said, watch this. I feel like this is you right here, this time. I feel like this is you this time. I feel like you picked up your shit, you got on. Watch this, homeboy. Let me, homegirl. Let me show you something. Let me show you a thing or two. All right, let's go to the future energy. Okay. Man, I bought a stripper pole. I'm so mad. I bought a stripper pole, right? Why I get the damn pole? And the damn ceiling too. It's too short. It's too short. I'm just here thinking I'm missing pieces and everything. The damn thing too short. I'm like, oh my god. So I got to wait till I move to even use the damn thing. That crazy? Oh, don't be shocked because I said stripper pole. Don't act like you ain't never wanted to, get your what's it called? What's that movie? I can't remember the movie or the show. P-Valley. Down in the dirty where them girls do that shit. No, it's pretty fun. It is. Put one in your living room or your garage or something. And shut up, big mouth, in the comments, okay? Nobody's listening. Okay. Alright. Future. Sag. Six of Pentacles. Okay. The High Priestess. Somebody's about to knock at your door. It could be when you're asleep or when you're laying down or something like that. And the doorbell rings or somebody knocks on the door. Could be at nighttime. Could be when the sun's going down. You see the orange on here. Okay. Or it could be when the sun's coming up. Could be in the morning. When you're going about your regular routine, something is going to arrive. The Devil. So it's like an escape. Okay, so this is gonna allow you to escape. It's like an escape route. Okay, whatever's being given to you, finances for somebody, instructions for another, or some type of something that was left for someone. Temperance. 15, 14. Somebody can go on the 15th, the 14th, the 5th, the 6th. 2 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups. This could be somebody else receiving some finances as well and trying to rush to you, travel to where you are. Okay, I'm literally seeing somebody traveling across state to show up where somebody is. I heard to fight for them. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, King of Swords. They feel like you can make peace and work on something together. This could be somebody you don't love. This could be somebody who had involvement with a mother figure or a grandmother figure from your past. Look at the bitch peeking. Like, yeah, they gonna take it. Yeah, take the bait, take the bait. Come on, take the bait. Don't they look good to you? Don't you, aren't your loins on fire? Don't you want to sleep with them? Let me throw some more magic. Let me throw some more magic. Okay. So somebody's doing spell work and watching you to see if it's working. Give it up, hag. Yeah. One of my spirit guys used the word hag. Give it up, hag. Okay, there's a witch on this. This is an old hag. This is like one of those, evil, dark, demonic witches. Okay, that like, what's the movie? The Wizard of Oz. You know how she looked, green and I mean the old school one with the long nose and the wart and the, like, somebody's looking like that. Somebody's starting to look like that. Something about the journey that they've been on. Knight of Pentacles, death. They look like death. It's reminding me of Men in Black, the first one. Remember the lady was drinking sugar water and she was telling him what happened? When the dude's skin on his bones was like shifty or whatever, he would shift his face. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that? Yeah, that's how somebody looking crazy out here. Somebody looking crazy. The drugs the drugs are showing themselves. The demons that are attached to that, whatever substance they use is showing itself. External. Kind of trying to confuse your speech as well. The Chariot and the Queen of Wands. Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Nine of Cups, Six of Cups, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, High Priestess. So I don't know, you're gonna have a conversation with somebody. You have a choice to make. Okay. Somebody could have not been able to communicate with you. Somebody could have been locked up. This could be somebody that was locked up and they're out of jail. Who was, they could be a divine masculine. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups. Yeah, something could be destiny. Okay. Something could be destiny here. I don't know who this is to you. Okay. I don't know. Just reading the cards and the energy. Alright. Somebody got a choice to make. Knight of Cups. The Hermit. Four of Swords. King of Pentacles in the back. Look. His ass, his looking ass. The Hermit. Virgo. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, Aries. You know, for Hermit. The Hermit and the Devil, what's that? The Magician, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Cups. What's that? Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords. You know, Knight of Swords, the Hangman, Queen of Cups. You know what? It could be 50-50 here because you know what? I'm getting like an iffy and it could be 50-50. Okay, I don't know who this is coming back towards you, but I just would be highly cautious. I would be highly cautious. Okay. You got the devil and the angel right out here, right next to each other, 14 and 15. So something about the devil and the angel on someone's shoulders. Your shoulders. Yeah, and you're going to have to go within the hermit to make a decision. It's something you manifested, okay? Or that's coming back around, something like that, okay? Somebody might profess their feelings to another person. I knew it was going to come out. I knew it. We got to do that one over. Well, no, I'll take it how it is because it might come out. The King of Swords, Knight of Wands, it was on the floor sideways. So somebody's worried about you glowing up, right? Whoever this is, okay. Now this could be, and I'm seeing picking up now. This could be this person that's locked up, okay. Nine of Pentacles, the Devil, the Hermit, okay. They have a new routine. There's some type of routine, so that's giving me lockup. Somebody has to do something the same thing, the same way every day. And this person is thinking about and could have people watching, okay, and still trying to figure out how to interrupt something. Yeah, I feel like in a building or in an environment, okay, you could spend time in multiple times a week, something like that. You know, you got people watching you, right? But you have your boundaries up. But you see these people, okay, communicating. I talked about it the other day when my ass came back from the gym. People around you communicating with each other on their phones. Like it's like somebody, it's like you and two other people being in a room, right? It's just y'all three. And then two talking about you as if you're not there. As if you can't hear, or if you can't see, okay? And you know what? Look, like they did me, they could have been doing that to you, right? One of these fucktarts was recording me while I was working out. God knows what they do with that video. Okay. But somebody could have been recording you, talking about you, okay, you know, texting about your whereabouts, or oh, they're here, or oh, yeah, you execute the plan, or whatever the hell that they were doing, okay? You mind your business. You see, four pentacles, you see. Okay, I feel like you put like an orb of protection around yourself before you go places, or before you go in this place. That was the trash being taken out. Symbolic. Seven of Swords reverse. I don't trust this person. I just don't. I ain't even gonna try. I don't trust this person, okay? Whether you do is another story. I don't trust this person, though. It's almost like they want to keep something or a piece of information to themselves. Cut the deck. This King of Pentacles. This person will not leave you alone. You don't fucking want them. Look at him, looking crazy. Didn't I say the nose? Didn't we just talk about the nose? Somebody looking just like. Eight of Swords. Emperor, King of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Fool, Three of Cups, Five of Cups, the Hangman. Who's it? Come on. The Fool, Hierophant, Seven of Pentacles, the Hangman, Five of Cups, Three of Cups. Somebody's turning in some information, or somebody's turning in some person or people. Four of Cups, the Five of Swords. So somebody can be mad because something didn't turn out the way that it was supposed to, or somebody didn't get something that they were promised, the Three of Swords. So they told, or they're about to tell something. Five of Cups. She said, turning me upside down. Something's being flipped on his head, or it has been. Four of Wands. Three of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. The Hangman, the Two of Cups. Ooh. Somebody's being made aware of what goes on in a particular home. There's something that goes on in a particular home that somebody's divulging. Yeah. And it's not very good, whatever this is that's done in this home. Hangman, Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Nine of Cups, Six of Cups, Three of Wands. Trying to wipe your memory. Trying to wipe your memory as if something never happened to you, or it's like trying to it's like sneaking into your DNA and trying to take certain codes out of your DNA so that you won't function at your full capacity. What else? Almost done. Three of Wands. The Two of Wands. Well, I tell you, somebody's locked up. This could be multiple people that's locked up, all thinking about what if, how come, or I wish I would have did this. I wish I wouldn't have done that. There's multiple people here wishing that, and they're locked up. Five of Swords, Seven of Swords reverse, Eight of Swords. These wands count as bars too. Bars. The Star, death, for trying to kill a star or end a star seed. Death came out kind of like kitty corner. Oh, King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is covering up a death plot. Yeah, that this King of Pentacles was a part of. So this person doesn't want their career or their life messed with. It's funny how you don't want your life and your position messed with, but you felt like and feel like you can do this shit to other people. Funny. Ace of Swords. That's funny. Dumb ass. Six of Swords. Yeah, your ass is going to. More bars. You're going to. You're not exempt. You're not special. Quite the opposite. Quite regular. Quite like everybody else. Crooked ass grin. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this person's losing everything for all of their bad investments. Competing. You're a grown ass man or woman. You up here competing with somebody who don't even see you. Don't even see you. You're a page. Pathetic. And you involved in deaths. Okay? I don't know if somebody's a police officer, works for the government or something, but somebody's involved in deaths. Didn't I say a trail of bodies? Said that in the beginning of the reading, right? Yeah. Somebody's a part of a trail of bodies that have been left. This King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. The Hangman, they know it too. They know it too. Yeah, they're being forced to look at it, to see it. And they keep back and forth from this Hangman and Five of Cups energy. Five of Swords, trying to figure out if they can do something to change it. No, you can make it worse though. You can make it worse. Absolutely, you can make it worse. Keep going. Keep going, Einstein. You and your goofy little friends. Keep going. So smart. You're so intelligent. You're just so taming with intelligence. Don't care how big your muscles are. Somebody, look, I ain't body shaming. This was coming up. I don't know, something about disproportion. Okay, somebody could be on steroids. Yeah, it could give me like needle injections. Okay, behind closed doors to try to look like something in the Six of Wands, to try to look like something to the public. So somebody, it could be enhancement work, or it's giving me injections. It's giving me steroids. Something about the way that somebody's proportioned, their body, like you can tell. Like something's overly big like I'm seeing somebody's legs that are like overly big, and then their legs are small, and it's just disproportionate. Okay, it's work. Eight of Pentacles, work. Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, somebody did not get their desired result with the steroids or whatever they're using, whatever they're using. Yeah, and the King of Wands wants to now come back with their tail tucked between their legs. You know, knock on your door. I think you better come around. Come up. That's what I just heard. Somebody thinks that they can sleep with you and get you to, change your mind, not say nothing, keep a secret. Ten of Pentacles, Judgment, Six of Cups, and Nine of Swords. Silly ass out of here. They be so big and bold. That's all I remember. Just the boldness, I wouldn't call it boldness. Call it arrogance, ego, pride. Bold is, different. Okay, be bold if you did this shit to, the person's face, right? It's not, it's cowardice. They're cowards. They think they're doing, I don't know how they think they, somebody takes pride in something, right? Like, I don't know how they take pride in being a coward. I don't understand that. It doesn't compute to me. You think you're this and that, but you're a coward. And you know you are. And other people know you are. But you try to cover that up and hide that with a false sense of confidence. Arrogance is what it is. And don't got a reason to be arrogant at all. I can see if you had a reason to grab you. You know what I'm saying? You don't. You don't. You most certainly don't. Mr. I can't get through. Whoever's over here trying to call you or wishing that they can call you. Judgment, Ten of Wands. That is your prize. Four of Swords, lockdown. That's your prize. The Judge. Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing this is a lot of time here. A lot of time. Today. So Spirit saying for somebody, by the time the sun goes down today, somebody will either be locked up or laid to rest. God willing. Okay, by the time the sun goes down today, somebody will be laid to rest or they will be locked up. Okay? All right, Spirit. Last messages. Four of Swords. High Priestess reverse. Judgment. Oh, wow. That's why I heard that earlier. So I heard brain aneurysm earlier, right? Didn't know why yet. But now, obviously, I know why. Judgment. Somebody's getting this. This is gonna happen to somebody. I mean, it's happening out of nowhere, and somebody just drops dead or something. It's a brain aneurysm. Four of Swords. High Priestess in the reverse. Judgment. To me, it is. It could be something that somebody was trying to do to you in your sleep, in the night hours when you were asleep. Somebody trying to do this to you. So it's gonna hit them. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, time to check out. I'm telling you, somebody's leaving here. They're going for the work that they did. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody could be seeing what you do for work differently. Four of Swords came out sideways. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Page of Swords, the World, the Sun. Page of Wands, Queen of Cups. Something about a sister. You make your sister's child, one of your sister's children, you make happy, and she don't like that. She's jealous about the shit. So if you had a relationship with your nephews, your nieces, or whoever, and your sibling would get jealous of how close you and your nephews or nieces are, or something like that, this bitch finds everything to be jealous about. This bitch finds everything to be jealous about. This Capricorn. Constantly, eyes on you, constantly. Bitch don't even take care of her kids. Constantly with that witch hat on, waving that wand at you. I wanna be like you. Ooh, 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 I wanna be like. What's that? Jungle Book? Jungle Book. Thank you, Spirit. Mowgli. Bagheera. Baloo. Somebody want to be a part of the crew that they ain't a part of, a tribe that they don't come from, they don't belong to. The Moon reverse, and that's been exposed. So if you're wondering about it, this bitch has been exposed. Okay? Or they soon will be. They soon will be. The Emperor, Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, Ten of Cups. Justice. Yeah, they all sit at the table together. They all sit at the table together. All of them. Somebody can be, these people can be trying to bargain with the death angel here. What I'm picking up. They're trying to bargain with death. Absolutely not, because they're afraid. Nine of Swords. Terrified. You ain't making no deals with death. You had your opportunities to make deals with death when you got the warnings that came. The warnings, that was your opportunity for a deal right there. Okay? And not the deal that you want, the deal that the Most High is willing to give you. Any advice, Spirit? King of Wands over this boy. Ten of Cups. Two of Cups. Seven of Cups. So this King of Wands they want back in. They want to be with you. Aries, Ace of Wands, looking pretty sexual to me. The Sun, oh, okay. They feel like you complete them emotionally, or another person can't complete another person, right? So let's make that clear, okay? But it's supposed to be that you make yourself whole, right? And then you come together with another person that's made themselves whole, okay? And this person feels like you're perfect for them emotionally and passion wise as well. Five of Pentacles, the Sun. Yeah, it's like the sun went away. That's how this person feels. Like the sun went away. Or they walked away from the sun. And then the sun went away. You know how you can be, anywhere on the earth, right? And the sun's right there. No matter where you go. Wherever you walk to, the sun's right there. They were so used to the sun always being there. You know what I'm saying? Because it comes out every day, right? It comes out every day. They were so used to the sun being there that they just knew that it was going to always be there. 3 days of darkness is kicking in. Sun ain't shining for them no more. It ain't coming up for them no more. The world, they gotta watch. They gotta watch you to feel this sun energy. You know what I'm saying? They could be watching you on the internet. Definitely are. Page of Swords. Definitely are. Anything else for advice? Nine of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Emperor. Lover. 7 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. I don't know. You might feel like this person's gonna do the same thing to you. You might feel like that. Okay. Advice wise, confirm that, spirit. Whatever I'm thinking is it. Whatever I'm thinking it. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Swords, Judgment, Justice. 9 of Swords, the Empress. This could be a new King of Wands. Okay, it's a possibility. For some of you, it is this older King of Wands, though. Okay, something did not turn that. It wasn't their desired result. Or it's not what they wanted. They thought they wanted. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Cups reverse. So this person feels like, okay, so they're going through karma right now, and they feel like after this person knows that they deserve karma, so it's like they're not trying to negate the fact that they don't deserve something, or something that they want you to know. So I'm trying to articulate the best way that I can. This person understands that they treated you better, they betrayed you, however they did, and they understand that they deserve to be under the judgment that they are. Okay, they plan on paying off that karma. Okay, but they're fearful if you were going to want to work something out with them or not. They're right. Yeah. What say you? The Knight of Swords. The Tower. The Star, the 10 of Cups. Ace of Swords. High Priestess reverse. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, the Hierophant. So God is making somebody come back to God is making somebody bust a Yui. Like I literally did. You better get over there, and you better somebody coming back towards you. Use your discernment. Listen to your inner guidance, okay? Because I be totally honest, I really don't like this over here, this corner. I don't. It's too iffy. It's too iffy. Like questions are. It's like a warning system, right? Like you know what I'm saying? A sound will make a noise if something is wrong, right? And it's like I'm just hearing a whole bunch of you know what I'm saying? With the red light flashing. You know what? I feel like this person wants to bring you down a couple notches. I'm sensing some jealousy, some envy, something like it tried to hide. So this person tries to hide their envy for you. They're envious of you. Okay, yeah, stay away from this motherfucker over here. Yeah, stay away from this motherfucker over here. Okay. I mean, do what you want, but look. Oh, you are. Look, you are. It's like, can we heal? I don't know. This person might heal. They might be healing, right? Okay, I want to put down their guards now, but I don't know about you. You. So it's up to you. Okay. Listen to your intuition. Please listen to your intuition. Okay. I don't care how good they look, how big they is. Okay. How fat they. None of that matters. Okay. As a matter of fact, That's the thing that doesn't matter at all. I was trying to say that differently. All right, but I'll leave it there, beloved. I gotta go. My face starting to nothing to starting to wear off. If y'all donate to the channel or book personal, info below the video. Click more, okay? You'll see it. Make sure you cleanse your environment, cleanse your energy, protecting yourself when you go out, okay? Protecting yourself when you come back in. All right, so make sure you're doing your just do, okay? I love y'all. Stay prayed up, and that's it. I like peace.